Hello, everyone. It's me, your teacher, an alien. Whoa. Just kidding. It was me, Miss Deland. It's a pretty cool hat, though, right? It's a little hard to use these paws, but look at that. If you haven't seen Alien and Aliens, really good movies. Highly recommended. Alien vs. Predator, not so good. I hope, like me, you are enjoying some unexpected joys of being stuck at home all the time, like being able to wear your alien onesie whenever you want, or maybe just sweatpants or whatever. Hope you're finding some joy in these difficult times. So this week is really similar to last week in a lot of ways, but there are one or two different things. So I'm making this video to show you how to do some of those different things, and also just to talk about a couple of things from last week to make sure that moving forward you know what to do, to kind of go over how last week went, things that went really well, and things that we need to work on moving forward. So let's get started. And one more thing, I am going to include a secret extra credit question in every video from now on. So somewhere in this video, I'm going to stop and say, hey, here's the question. And you just email me or message me your answer to that question, and you'll get 5 extra credit points. Boom, it's that easy. Just a way to kind of hold everyone accountable, make sure we're watching the videos. Also, these videos are great. Like, look at me, I'm in a onesie. Okay, so tip number 1 to start off this week. So when you go to our class on your computer or on your phone, be careful that you start in the right place. So when I first click on a class, it shows stream, right? Stream, I think, is a little confusing. Go to classwork. Okay, classwork is really well organized in making sure that that's all easy to navigate for you. So I would start with classwork, and every week, please begin with the weekly calendar, okay? That's a really important tip, because the weekly calendar is the place where your homework and everything you need to do for the week is like most clearly explained, and it's also like showing you the due date. This is fun with class. It's also showing you the due dates. So I think it is easiest to figure out what you need to do and when and how by checking the weekly calendar first. So now if we look at the weekly calendar for this week, you'll see all the assignments numbered, right? And they'll tell you when the due dates are as well. So some of these links aren't in yet because I'm making this video before it's posted. So some of these links don't work yet, but that doesn't matter. It will look about the same for you. So you can click on the links to the assignments here. You can also scroll down and see what's actually due that day. Like, these are the explanations of the new assignments and when they're due. Down here you can see, oh yeah, I need to turn in the reading tracker from last week. So this week, assignment number 1 is watch this video. Congratulations, you're already doing assignment number 1. Oh my gosh. Assignment 2, continue listening to your audiobook. That's going to be the same every week. So it's a little redundant to even post it, but I want everyone to be keeping on top of that. Assignment 3, and this is the hard part that's new this week. So apply for a temporary e-library card. This is for students who do not yet have a Hennepin County Library card. If you already have a Hennepin County Library card, you can skip this step, but you do still have to do the second part of assignment 3, which is start browsing for and check out a digital book. And my cat is once again coming to be helpful. Oh, she's climbing into the alien head. It was really cute. Are you so cute? Yeah. Are you a cute cat? Anyway, so you should do I sing a cat butt while I teach you? You have to apply for the card if you don't have one. If you have one and you're not sure about your login, there's also information here about all that. So let's go to this link right now. Yeah, should we go there? Okay, so this is all the information about these temporary library cards. So here's where you'll apply to get one if you don't have one. I'll show you that in just a minute. If you already have one, you can use it. If you need help, like you don't remember your password and everything, they have resources online. So if you try to log in and you're like, I don't know how to do this, there's a link that will tell you what to do, okay? But let's go through, if you don't have one, how to apply for a temporary e-card. Here, it's pretty self-explanatory. Put in your name, put in your address. Cats are really, really good at online learning. Put in your name, put in your address, city, zip code. PIN is going to be like your password. So what I recommend, it says a 4-digit PIN. I recommend putting in the last 4 numbers of your phone number. It's easy to remember. And then your email address. Once you have that PIN, make sure you write it down somewhere, keep it somewhere, because that is how you will log in to the online website. So I'm not actually going to fill this out because I already have a library card. So if you, like me, know you already have a Hennepin County library card, you can go to hclib.org. Okay, so when I click on login, here's what I see. Notice my information is saved. I use this all the time. But what if you could not remember, like if you set up a PIN, then you would click on this link here that says forgot your PIN and follow the steps. But I know mine, I'm gonna log in, and here we go. Once I'm in, oh, there's some books that I put on hold that I could check out right now. So notice I can put things on hold that I want to read that aren't available right now. But most importantly, I can search for books I'm interested in. So maybe you're not sure. If you're not sure, you can use this Explorer. You can search some new titles and you can filter them. So you could do like staff picks, so the books that the people who work at the library really like. Oh, staff reviews for teens, Black history for children or teens. There's lots of lists. Ooh, if you like true crime, a lot of you guys like true crime, so let's look at that. If you like true crime podcasts, oh yeah, actually I have heard that this is a really good book and it's really creepy. I'll Be Gone in the Dark. So because we can't go to libraries right now, you're only looking for digital versions of these books. And you can see, or audiobooks, you can listen to another audiobook, of course. You can see here there's an ebook, and I can put it on hold. So actually this one's available right now, so I could check it out this very moment if I wanted to. But if it was not available, I would place it on hold. So let's say I did want to read this. I'm going to say check out now. Now, this is an app that I'm going to need to have in order to read this book. I have that app already. Some of you guys might need to download some other apps. It depends on the book. Some of them might be apps you already have. And now, I have that book ready to go. So I can look at my library dashboard to find all the books I have. So now here I am in my library dashboard. This shows me the books I have checked out. This is what you need to go to submit your homework, okay? I have a couple books checked out right now. Here's the one I just checked out. For my homework, I need to take a screenshot. Now, if you don't know how to do that, it depends on if you're on a phone or a computer, but just Google it because how to take a screenshot is different depending on which type of computer or phone you have. I'm gonna take this picture or screenshot, and now that I have it, that's what I'm going to submit for my homework. Okay, so let me show you how you would do that if you're a student. Here's the assignment where I must submit a screenshot. Up here it says your work, add or create, and I'm going to use a file because I just took a picture that is on my computer. It's a file on my computer. I'm going to select a file from my computer. Let's see, it was this one. Oh, my face is in it. Great. And that's what I'm going to upload and attach. So this is me turning in my homework. Your homework assignment number, let's see, what is that? Number 3, that's due on Thursday. You must check out a book and then submit it to me. So after you've uploaded the picture of the book checked out in your account, you need to click Turn In. And now it says turned in. That means I did it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do the same thing, how to take a screenshot and submit it to the class website on a phone. So I'm logged in on my Hennepin County Library website. I go to my library dashboard. That's where any books I've checked out or reserved are available. Here I can click on checked out, and there I can see the books I have checked out. I take a quick screenshot. Boom. Now I have the screenshot. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go to Google Classroom. Here I am in my class. I see the assignment. Submit a screenshot. Well, it's just like the computer. It says your work, but it's down here at the bottom. I tap on your work. I tap add attachment, pick photo. Ooh, you can see all these photos of this octopus I knitted recently. I'm doing a lot of cool things in quarantine, you guys. I'm gonna submit that screenshot, choose it. Once it's finished, the name will pop up at the top, so wait for that, there it is. Now I hit turn in, and boom, assignment turned in, that's it. That's the only assignment from this week that I think should be a little bit weird. Everything else is the same as last week. I noticed some people last week asking like, where's the book, or like, what do I need to do? So for this assignment in this like group book that we're reading together, the 57 Bus, remember first of all that book is attached on our class website. It's under class materials. So here's the book. It's a PDF, you can read it. I'm also, however, attaching videos of myself reading the book. So if you want to listen to me read it, you can. It's optional to listen to me read it in a video. You can just read it to yourself, but if that's helpful to you, that's an option. Finally, what's really important is that when you finish, you answer the discussion question. So there's a question here that will be posted soon. Okay, we're learning about the difference between the terms sex and gender in this week's chapters. So finally, you must respond to this question following those directions. I saw a few people last week respond, but not necessarily follow the directions exactly. So those sentences need to be complete. You need to have a capital letter at the beginning, a period at the end. You need to have at least 3 complete sentences. Don't forget every part so you can get that easy 100%. And finally, complete the week 3 reading and listening tracker. You're going to have this every week too. That's due on midnight on Monday, and I'm always going to make it due on midnight on Monday, since I would usually check your trackers on Mondays. So again, I think the only assignment here that's different from last week, kind of unfamiliar, is assignment 3, which is where you have to apply for a temporary library e-card if you don't have one, then log in, check out a book, and submit a screenshot. I know it's a lot of steps, and I know for some of you this is comfortable and easy, and for some of you it's not. So don't hesitate to ask me for help. And remember, I have these online office hours. I haven't seen many people in office hours yet. If you're confused about an assignment, pop in there and I can show you how to do it. It'll be a little easier. Man, onesies are really great. Like, look at these weird teeth. I have like kind of wings. I have a tail, and my cat really likes to play with it. Love a onesie, you know? I can't wear this every day to work. I miss you all a lot, and I wish we were at school. But also, I like being able to wear an alien onesie whenever I want to. I'm looking for a bright side. You've done a great job watching this video, and now it's time for the secret extra credit question. So here it is, the extra credit question. If you just send me an email or a message answering this question, you will get an instant, automatic 5 free points. The question is, what is your favorite band or singer? You don't even have to tell me why. You can literally send me a message with a 1-word answer, and you get 5 immediate points. Boom. So again, who or what is your favorite band or singer? Send that to me. 5 points. Good job watching this video. Okay, so that's almost all. Just last thoughts about last week. Make sure you're paying attention to due dates. I've noticed a few people having a hard time turning stuff in on the due date, and the way I see it is we're all learning this together right now. We didn't have time to prepare an online class before we had to start one, right? So I trust that you guys are all trying your best and that there's a lot going on. So right now, as we're like figuring it out, as long as you communicate with me, like, hey, I couldn't submit that on time yesterday because our Wi-Fi went out, or hey, I was having trouble figuring out how to do this. Can I get a little extra time? I'm going to be really, really understanding of all that right now because we're all figuring it out together. So please just communicate with me. You can have more time if you need it. You can have help and more explanations if you need them. So all I ask is that if you are struggling, you tell me, okay? We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna figure it out. My cat is gonna help, as always. Her name is Hattie, in case any of you wanted to know. She would love you too if she met you. Please ask me questions if you have them. Please come to office hours if you need help. Please enjoy some books. The library card assignment, the purpose is like find some good books. They have a lot of selection. They have a really big selection. They have like everything you could possibly want. So look through it, find some good stuff. And I will talk to you and see you on the internet soon. Take care, be healthy, be well, and good luck this week.